Shooting Stars. On Team A tonight, Jordan, Simon Day, and their captain, Will Self. On Team B, Johnny Vegas, Goldie, and their captain, Ulrika Johnson. Now, please welcome your hosts for this evening, Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer.
Welcome to Shooting Stars. Welcome, whoever you are. Start to be seated. Practically treated to come along and let's start Shooting Stars. Yes, welcome to Shooting Stars, the showbiz quiz performed this evening from behind a jelly. Yeah. Keep your eyes off my jelly, Johnny, you big bag of bollocks. Don't look it, don't sketch it, don't talk about it. Hopefully nearby is my colleague Vic Reeves to tell me all about his team.
Hello, that's me.
Gotcha.
Yes, let's meet Team A and the team captain, Will Self. Well, Will, you're very, very wordy. So, how many words do you know?
I am indeed a committed sesquipedalian.
How many words do you know that begin with I?
Let's just try and lay out a few I words for you boys this evening. Let's try inguinal, as in hernias. Let's try iatrogenic, as in doctor-created disease, and that's the one he gave you this morning.
All right, I've heard enough.
Isn't he wordy? Isn't he wordy?
Look, we've got ink, itch,
Ill.
but you can use any of those ones and put them in your next book.
That's really good of you.
I bet you wish you'd written Harry Potter, though, don't you? Thank you very much, Will Self. And who have you got as a team captain?
Well, as team captain, it's Miss Ulrika Johnson. Yeah, hello, Ulrika. Nice to see you. Ulrika, have you ever ridden astride a torpedo? No?
Should I?
You should try it.
Really?
You really should. So you still haven't given Hunter his sunbed back then? No, Ulrika. Thank you, Ulrika. Who else we got?
Well, I've got Simon Day. He's very good, isn't he? Now, Simon, you're going out with Pepper out of Salt and Pepper.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that good?
It's all right, yeah, not too bad.
Yeah?
She's older now than she was.
Yeah. What about,
It's all right.
you didn't fancy vinegar then?
No, CJ Spinderella, she was the attractive one. Do you remember her?
Who was Cinderella?
Spinderella.
Spinderella!
She was the DJ.
Was she?
Goldie, no.
Who else have you got?
Well, I'm going to immediately introduce you to Goldie. Goldie. Goldie, thank you for coming. It's an unusual name. We can only presume your mother was a fan of Blue Peter.
No.
No, of course, is it because of your gold teeth you're called Goldie? I presume so.
I do take my name from my gold teeth.
Now, many of you may not know. Well, I didn't want him on the show. Now, many of you... no, hold on. Now, Goldie, of course, is the inventor of jungle music. And for those of you who are not familiar, here's a little bit of Goldie's jungle music. Last one.
I like it. Do you know what else I called it? Rock on! Rock on!
Let's say hello to Johnny Vegas. Johnny, what's your favourite angle for viewing a wolfhound?
I've got to say, even though I'm not, trained in it, it's from like a judge from Crufts.
Okay.
under the belly,
Yeah?
approaching the testicles, but never getting too close to it. I'll take it from your
Yes,
tone
you
of
have.
voice, sir, I am.
Can I do it now?
Of course you can, sure. Yeah, of course you can.
It's Jordan. Hey? Come on. I got my eye on you.
I think you did really well then.
Did you think? I think I did really well then, yeah. Now, Jordan, I would describe your bosoms as colossal. Well, they are. Lovely and colossal.
Don't you think it's quite boring just talking about my boobs all the time?
No.
All right,
You know,
well,
Mount, I talk to my mates about your ass and your fanny.
Would you ever have a boob job, Ulrika? Hold on. And if so, which one would you get done?
I'd like to have mine lifted.
You'd like to have them lifted?
Yes, there are a couple of fisher breads.
No, but it's only joking.
we've got a forklift out the back.
Hey, well, there's somebody missing, ladies and gentlemen. We need him on here. It's George Dawes, the man with the scar! You're all right, though, George, yeah?
I'm not happy.
What's the matter?
No, I've asked for soup, they've not brought it.
You what?
I've asked for soup.
There's no soup.
Hey,
You didn't get any soup?
Look at my anger. I've asked for soup. I've asked for soup. Oh, this is anger now. You can see I'm concentrating. I've asked for soup, and they've not brought it.
Who did you ask?
I've asked them. They came up to me. They say, "What do you want?" I said, "Soup." You've not brought it. I said, 57 varieties you put out there. You can open one frigging tin. No.
Hey, well, you know, George is here, so the first round, as always, is true or false. Is it true?
Or is it false?
The hair choose. Or is it false? First question is for you, Johnny Vegas. True or false, Johnny? Bananarama are still number one in 1984.
Yes, true.
True?
They were still number one in 1984.
Of course it's true, Johnny. You are a good man. You're a good man.
Now then, Simon, true or false? The air expulsed prior to emission on climax by the population of Great Britain, if compressed, would be sufficient to propel a turbot across Lake Windermere.
True.
Sadly, it's false.
Next question is for you, Ulrika. The Great Wall of China can only be seen from space. True or false? Come on. Is it true or is it false, Ulrika? Come on.
True.
Oh, don't be daft. What if you stood next to it? What if you lived next to it? You.
What if you were a Roman centurion parading up and down in stockings on it?
Good one. Goldie.
Yes.
Goldie, it's true. True or false? Every evening when John McQuick gets home, he sits in a bath of Febreze for 2 hours until the smell at least begins to loosen. True. Oh, it's false.
Jordan, true or false? Oh, Jordan, I've got something. I've got a little present for you, love.
Thanks.
What is it, Vic?
You like it?
I do.
What is it?
Oh, tits.
Give us something nice if you're going to give us something.
What else I've got down here? We'll give it out. Better lucky.
Come on, have you... Oh.
Right. True or false, Jordan? True or false? Guernsey is the only country pronounced Guernsey.
That's true.
It's true!
Well done, Jordan, well done. Well done indeed. Well, that's the end of the true or false round, so Georgie Dawes, what are the scores?
One of the main issues is the serious misuse of disused tissues. Both teams have 1 point!
Well done. Right, well, what's the big joke?
I like your jelly, I want your jelly, I love your jelly.
Do you know, it's incredible to believe, but not so long ago you were just an unfertilised egg, weren't you? It beggars belief, doesn't it?
It does, really, doesn't it?
Mind you, inside every fat bloke, you know, there's a couple of burgers and a pasty and just waiting to get out.
I'm not actually that fat.
No, you're not that fat.
Look at my legs, right? Legs,
Yeah?
thin bloke.
Yeah?
Arms, thin bloke.
Yeah?
Middle bit, travesty of nature.
But it works. It's got your
Don't let
jelly.
them get you.
And I'm having the jelly.
Maybe this way, my legs will fit my body.
Well,
Now, it's the clips round.
the clips round, ladies and gentlemen.
Team A, I'd like to take a look at this clip and see who's about to die in the headlights. Who is it?
ZZ Top going to a funeral.
You could be right. Who do you think it was, Jordan?
The Men in Black.
No, of course it was.
Let's have a look. It's Genesis, but I do believe that Tony Blair was in there somewhere as well. Go on then, it's your turn.
Yes, of course it's my turn. This is Team B, and would you like to have a look at this clip?
Since gaining my hernia, I've had to abandon all my plans and all my friends have abandoned me. But then I saw a van with hernia hotline written on the side of it. I thought, well, why not? And I gave him a ring. Now I have new friends and numerous plans.
We share our suffering of hernia pain by holding meetings in our houses and going for walks and talking and going in the park.
What do you want me to say? There it is. It's a problem that affects every community. Check it out.
Now, Team B, ignore him if you can. Team B, hernias, but can you name me three other medical conditions beginning with H?
Herpes.
Herpes?
Appendicitis.
Headaches.
Huge breasts!
Well done. They did very well.
Whoa! I
What?
was enjoying that Richard still go there.
Well, that's the end of the clips round. So, Georgie Dawes, what are the scores, please?
Hello to you. I am the naked chef, but I do hope my penis does not fall into the custard. Both teams have 2 points.
Thank you. Thank you, George. Well, the next round, ladies and gentlemen, is the wonderful car round. So if you'd all like to stand, please. Hold each other's hands and begin to gently sway. Could you do that for me? As we say, ladies and gentlemen, it's the wonderful, wonderful car.
It's the most incredible car. A wonderful, wonderful car. It's the most incredible car.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they're wonderful.
Bob.
Yeah?
Can I stop you there? You'll like this.
Yeah?
What did the police car say when it saw a Vectra and a Cavalier having a fight? It said, "Hello, hello, hello. Vaux's all this going on here then?"
The wonderful, wonderful car. Now, hopefully the wonderful car has brought with it the questions for the wonderful car round, Johnny. So, I'm going to approach it cautiously and ask it, wonderful car, please deem us worthy to receive your questions this evening. Thank you, wonderful car. Thank you very much. I've got the questions, Vic. I've got the questions. Now, the wonderful car has given us questions for each of our guests this evening. Now, be wary, because one of the questions that has been set by the wonderful car comes with a very, very special prize. And should you choose that question, should that be your question, you'll hear this noise.
Iranu.
And should you answer any question incorrectly during this round, you can hear this noise.
Uvavu.
So, there you are, Vic.
Thank you.
There's your questions. Now, the first question that the wonderful car has given us is for you, Johnny. It's the club singer question. Mr. Vic Reed, who hopefully is seated here.
Hello.
There he is. He's going to sing a song in the club style. And I want you to tell me what song it is that he's singing.
Hey, big damn, hey, oh, hey, fucking damn, oh man. Hey, fucking damn, my old man. Hey, fucking damn, oh man.
Oi, Johnny. Ulrika.
The fog on the Tyne's all mine. All mine.
Is correct. How do you feel about that, Johnny? How do you feel about what's just happened?
Yeah, I am a bit miffed that you didn't whisper it. You
I whispered it twice.
You didn't give me any credit to say it myself. You whispered it and then you went steaming on through like you do when you're shopping for shoes.
Simon Day. Hi. Here's your question. Would you take a look at this picture, and it's a well-known person in a polo neck with a new hairstyle. Who is that?
Who is that?
Oldie Harrison.
Harvey. Now let's see who it was. It was Hitler.
It was Hitler. And isn't that a surprise? You got it, did you?
Amazing, isn't it?
Oh, well done, Ulrika.
Did you know?
I did know it was Adolf.
Oh, you're on first name terms, are you?
Goldie. Just... Would you be willing to eat one of my meatballs? No.
Maybe. No.
Maybe?
Go on, offer it up to him.
He's going to eat
You know, they're very good.
I'm not going to eat it.
You're going to eat this meatball, Goldie. Do you know why? Because
What, you know?
of this.
Eat it! Eat it! Eat it!
Thank you very didn't know you had a Princess Margaret.
It's a King Edward.
Oh, dear
I'm
me.
very proud of it.
Hey, thanks, but where were we? Goldie, George's song. Listen to the song. The question comes straight after. Off you go, George.
Lesbians, lesbians, happy and free with each other. Lesbians, lesbians, women making love with one another. Recognized as a minority, funded by the local authority. Some drink coffee, some choose tea, a handy metaphor for sexuality. Lesbians, lesbians, a woman takes another for her lover. Lesbians, lesbians, no reason to be kept undercover.
Thank you very much. No, thank you. Thank you for that gift. Thank you, George. Goldie, a song there. A song about lesbian love, but can you tell me, Goldie, what is a lesbian?
Really likes a bit of a munch.
What?
Ulrika?
It's a woman in comfortable shoes.
Okie doke, yeah, I'm going to give that. I know where you're coming from, yeah.
Jordan! You like me, don't you?
pie.
You like me, don't you?
Yeah, I fancy you.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, now your question is this. True or false, a lime is a juvenile lemon?
True.
Bravo!
Jordan, a lime and a lemon? Hey, Ulrika, here's a question for you. It's an interesting question. How does a chicken make an egg?
Could I sort of interpose myself?
Oh, go, please, dear.
Oh, here we go.
Could I merely observe that within the body of said fowl, it cultures a fine mineral coating,
And
which
then they just
anneals
poo
to
it
the
out.
surface of the albumin and creates the egg of the chicken. Could I just
And then
observe
just
that?
poo it out.
What's your answer, Ulrika? Just poo it out.
They just poo it out.
Unlucky, Ulrika.
No, not unlucky.
Oh, come on, Ulrika, man. You know, it's...
You've
the
already
egg moves through the
denied me
chicken's
the wall of
pipes, is
China
stored
by
in an
trying to
egg-shaped
find-
cavity and dries immediately upon expulsion. Alternative explanation, it poos it. That's the end of the wonderful car round, so Georgie Dove, what are the scores?
You're going the wrong way! You're going the wrong way, man! If you go that way, he ain't never gonna get home in time to see the Vicar of Diablo. As we go into the final round, we'll have 3, but Ulrika is in the lead with 4 points.
Yes!
Ulrika! Oh, come on, we've got to crack on. We've got to be here because this is the final round. It's a quick fire round. We don't know how much time we've got, but when the time's up...
You're still not brought to shoot.
Come on, Vic, sort it out.
What is the most romantic fabric in the world?
That's Goldie.
Goldie?
Velvet.
Chiffon, sorry. On galleons, what did every sailor bring with them? Self.
Toast.
No peacocks. What do you call a herd of cows? Goldie.
Rather large cows.
No, it's a herd of cows.
Name someone with the same name as Winston Churchill. Nice, Johnny.
Insurance.
Yeah! Lovely. Winston Churchill, of course. Easy. Come on. Against clock.
What part of the rhubarb is poisonous?
That is...
Goldie.
Goldie.
I didn't press it.
Johnson.
Just say it out.
leaf.
The what?
The leaf?
No, it's the arse. It is the leaf.
Listen carefully. I am wearing a beret. I'm eating frog's legs. I am up the Eiffel Tower. Where am I?
You're in Paris.
It's Ulrika.
You're in Gay Paris.
Yes, thank you. Well done, Ulrika.
Oh, why?
I am wearing a grass skirt, bamboo sandals, and drinking Jamaican rum. Where am I?
Jamaica.
No, Hastings, at my neighbour Leroy's Caribbean bar. Think about it. Come on, it's a quick fire round.
Do not start to shoot.
Oh,
Oh!
No, that was it.
That's the end of the quickfire round. So George Dodds, what
What
are the final scores?
Oh, what a low scoring quiz. We'll end up with 3, but this week's winner with 5 points, Ulrika!
Lucky well, Simon and Jordan, but you're victorious, Ulrika, so it falls to you to decide who's going to take tonight's challenge. Who's it? Johnny! It's a good choice. Come on Johnny. You okay?
No, my ankle's gone.
No, I know you've had a few, Johnny, but...
I am the man who will fight for your honour.
Do you hear that, Ulrika, though?
What's it all about then?
What's it all about? Well, you've probably seen films such as Face Off or The Mask, or seen people transformed by cosmetic surgery. You're not going to be able to do that. No way.
No way. You haven't got the money, you haven't got the special effects, but... Oh, can it be done?
No.
It can.
Can it?
With the gift of Hoover.
Oh, you know, you're right. I see where you're coming from, yeah. Now, before we show you how to do that, Vic's just going to enhance the whole challenge.
I'm going to liven the whole thing up, because I'm going to tuck my trousers into me socks.
Wow.
Actually, I'm going to leave it at 1.
Now, Johnny, why Hoovers? Why not?
Because it's going to hurt me.
I promise you it won't.
You're not going to believe what you're going to look like.
So can we have the Hoovers?
Hey, so, we don't know how much time you've got. 8 Hoovers should complete the transformation. It's £1 for every Hoover. When the time's up, you're going to hear this noise.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Okay, let's activate the Hoover.
Activate the Hoovers. Here we go. Hoover 1 attached now. Go
Okay. Special effects, no makeup, no expensive.
Let's have a look. It's John Travolta.
Ladies and gentlemen, well done, Johnny. That's £8. Come and join in. Come on.